Hello, I am with first question po. Was there ever been a time where you experienced talking to a customer? How did you deal with your situation?
I don't have personal experiences, but I'm designed to handle various situations. When dealing with an irate customer, I focus on remaining calm and empathetic. I listen carefully to their concerns, acknowledge their frustrations, and work towards finding a resolution. The goal is to address their issues effectively while maintaining a professional and respectful demeanor.
Next question po. Has there ever been a situation in which your organization received negative feedback or your customer handled your response?
Yes, there have been instances where we receive negative feedback from customers. Our response typically involves several key steps. First is we acknowledge and emphasize with the customer's concerns, demonstrating that we understand their frustrations. Next is investigate issues to understand its root cause. Then we work on implementing corrective actions to address the problem and prevent it from recurring. Finally, follow up with the customer to ensure their concerns have been resolved and to rebuild their trust. This approach helps us improve our services, maintain a positive relationship with our customers.
Next question po. Can you describe an example of a situation where your provided exceptional customer service?
Magbibigay ako ng isang scenario. Then the situation is during a busy lunch rush, a customer came in with a complicated order, was visibly frustrated because the line was long and they were in a hurry. So ano ba yung dapat kong gawin? My goal is to ensure the customer receive their order quickly and felt valued despite the high volume of customers. So ano yung mag-take action na dito? I calmly approach the customer and apologize for the wait and assure them I will prioritize their order. I quickly processed their order, made sure it was accurate, and even offered a complimentary drink to make up for the inconvenience. I kept them updated on the status and ensured they receive their food as soon as possible.
Next question po. How does your company maintain customer satisfaction?
To maintain our customer satisfaction, we focus on ensuring both product consistency and customer service consistency. This means we adhere to strict quality standards for our products that provide reliable and quality service every time. By consistently delivering on these fronts, we aim to meet and exceed customer expectation, fostering trust and loyalty.
Next question po. What do you think are the most challenging of being a manager?
One of the most challenging aspects of being a manager is balancing the diverse needs and expectation of team members. This requires effective communication and empathy to address individual concerns, while maintaining team cohesion and productivity. Another challenge is managing time, resources efficiently, ensuring that projects are completed on schedule and within budget while addressing my unforeseen issues. Additionally, staying adaptable in constant changing environment, making the decision can be challenging, as it involves evaluating risks and potential impacts on both the team and the organization.
Next po. What are the problems you be encountering with
One problem I encountered with my staff was lack of communication between team and members, which led to misunderstanding and wrong information. I implemented regular team meetings to improve information flow and ensure everyone was on the same page. As a result, team collaboration improved deadlines, were met more consistently, and overall productivity increased. This experience taught me the importance of clear communication and proactive planning in managing team effectively.
Topic daw. Topic.
Ha?
Topic.
Kung natabi ko, baka nasa ilalim yan. Sa bar.
Our next po, do you enjoy working in the fast food industry?
Yes, I enjoy working in the fast food industry. I find it rewarding because it offers a dynamic and fast-paced environment where I can interact with a diverse group of people. I appreciate the opportunity to develop strong customer service skills and work as part of a team to deliver a positive dining experience. Additionally, the industry focus on efficiency and teamwork, aligned with my strengths in problem solving and multitasking. Overall, the role keeps me engaged and allows me to contribute a successful and customer-focused operations.
Last question po, what advice you can give to those students like me who are planning to have a career in the food service industry?
For a student planning a career in the food service industry, my advice is to start by gaining hands-on experience through part-time jobs or internship. This practical experience is invaluable and helps you understand day-to-day operations of the industry. Develop key skills such as strong customer service, teamwork, and time management, as these are crucial for success. Considering pursuing relevant education or certification to build a solid foundation of knowledge.
Thank you. Hello, I am with Mom
Kimberly Carlos.
So, first question po. First po, was there ever been a time where you experienced talking to an irate customer? How did you deal with the situation?
Meron naman. Pero mostly sa mga customer namin, hindi naman kasi nila alam kung ano yung mga standard natin. So, syempre, may mga customer na pinaglalaban nila yung mga gusto nila. Syempre, may mga natatanggap sila na hindi nila gusto. Syempre, ibigay ko yun pamamagitan ng magandang pakikipag-usap. Kailangan kasi pag may customer tayo, hindi tayo laging galit or hindi tayo yung masusunod sa kanila. Kailangan kung ano lang yung tamang pakikipag-usap natin, pwede na mababa yung tone ng boses natin, hindi tinatasan yung boses natin. Kailangan yung kahit itatama mo sila, nandun pa rin yung pagiging marespeto mo sa kanila.
Next question po. Has there ever been a situation in which your organization received negative feedback from your customer? How did you Sorry? Has there ever been a situation in which your organization received negative feedback from your customer?
Yes.
How did you respond?
Wala naman kasi pagka may customer naman na nagsasabi na may feedback na ganito na negative na, syempre, sinasabi lang namin na sinusunod lang namin yung standards ng coffee. Meron kasi tayong iba't ibang klase ng mga customer. Merong mga customer na magugustuhan yung food or drinks natin. And then meron din mga customer na hindi magugustuhan yung mga drinks natin. So, syempre, kapag may customer na nagtatanong, pinibigyan na lang namin yung service namin na magandang service para kahit papaano, kahit may marinig silang negative or mabasa, babalik pa rin sila para sa service na ng mga staff natin.
Next question po. Can you describe an example of a situation where you're providing exceptional customer service?
Regarded.
Ako na bahala sa sayo.
I-describe.
Iba yung unang sayo na nagsasalita yung nagtuturo.
Describe ng situation na ina-expect ko sa customer. Siyempre, ang ina-expect naman lahat ng mga trabahador namin is babalik yung customer. Hindi lang dahil masarap yung mga product namin. Siyempre, una pa lang, inaaral na kasi namin, sa training pa lang, inaaral na namin yung pagkakaroon ng good customer service. So, siguro, tingin namin babalik yung mga customer dahil sa customer service namin.
Next po, how does your company maintain customer satisfaction?
Yun nga, sa may customer service namin kasi lahat naman ng trabaho kailangan ng customer service. So, kung hindi maganda yung customer service mo, hindi maganda yung customer service ng isang company. So, paano natin i-sure na babalik yung mga customers natin or yung client natin kung sa customer service pa lang, tayo negative na. Diba? Sa feedback pa lang ng mga magiging client or customers natin, negative na. So, pagka maraming negative thought na binabato sa atin, paano pa tayo babalikan ng mga customers, di ba?
Next po, what do you think are the most challenging of being an employee?
Being an employee as a cashier kasi mostly sa trabaho ko is cashier. So, siguro pinakamahirap sa pagiging cashier is yung cash handling. Kasi, syempre, kapag kasi cashier ka, yung pera mo is accountability yun. Pero pagka nagkulang yung pera mo, kapag sumobra yung pera mo, ibig sabihin, may hindi ka nasusuklian or may sobra ng sukli. So, kailangan, kapag yung pera mo, kailangan double check mo yung bilang, double check yung tawag dito. Hindi pwede sa trabaho yung parang absent-minded. Kailangan, pag nasa trabaho ka, focus sa trabaho. Bawal mong intindihin yung kung ano-ano nasa paligid. Kailangan at trabaho mo. Yun ang focus ka lang.
Next po, what are the problems you encounter with your staff every day?
Problems, yung minsan may mga nagagawang maling product, may mga products na nagawa na pero ginagawa pa rin. So, for example, is may drinks na in-order. Tapos, nagawa na siya and then nagawa ulit. So, yun lang, parang nagtatalo-talo sila sino yung gumawa, ba't ginawa pa to, bakit ganyan. Pero, improper communicating. Kailangan, syempre, pare-parehas kayo nagtatrabaho. So, kailangan, pagka nagkamali yung isa, intindihin na natin. Parang, syempre, lahat naman tayo nagkakamali sa buhay. Part naman siya ng buhay, kaya kailangan understanding and proper communication.
Do you enjoy working in the food industry? Do you enjoy working in the food industry?
Yes, first time ko namang magtrabaho sa food industry, pero bilang first time sa food industry, mahirap siya. Mahirap talaga siya sa mahirap. Pero sabi nga nila, wala namang madaling trabaho, diba? Lahat naman, hindi ka naman tatagal sa trabaho kung hindi mo i-enjoy yung trabaho. May stress ka lang kapag hindi mo i-enjoy. So, syempre, kailangan enjoy. Kaya ina-enjoy ko naman kasi first time ko siya. Then may mga na-encounter ako dito na hindi ko pa na-encounter dati kasi dati is supermarket and then ngayon is food industry. So, na-enjoy ko naman siya. Kasi may mga bagay nga na hindi ko pa na-experience dati.
Next po, last po. What advice you can give me to those students like me who are planning to have a career in the food servicing industry?
Ang advice ko lang sa inyo kung ano man yung magiging posisyon ninyo, kung ano man yung magiging posisyon ninyo, maging ano lang kayo, down to earth. Kasi halos lahat naman kayo empleyado, lahat kayo sumasahod. And then, lahat naman is nagsisimula sa mababa. Huwag niyo isipin na mas angat kayo sa iba kasi lahat ng trabaho naman is dadaanan ninyo, lahat ng hirap madadaanan ninyo. Kung sa may food industry naman kayo, focus lang and then lagi nyo lang iisipin yung pagiging malinis sa katawan kasi paano masasatisfy or paano nyo sasabihin malinis yung isang pagkain kung sa may sa sarili nyo pa lang is parang hindi na kayo clean and neat. Yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you.